If you're here, just say hi in the comments. Say hi, say hi, say hi in the comments. All right. So if you're here, just let me see you say hi. So for us today, we're going to be looking at spot trading, and I'm going to be, working on looking at doing it on Binance and then probably looking at it across other exchanges, right? So looking at it across other exchanges will give us an opportunity to see whether these nuances are the same. Okay. So as I said, I'm currently on Binance, right? And I'm going to be looking at doing a spot trading activity here. And we're going to also do this live. Like I always love to do my trades live. I'm sure you can tell that I love. Yes, I can see your highs. I'm seeing. Yeah, thank you. BB Titans. Hi, how are you? Kome, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, so let's quickly go on very quickly. Today, I'm currently going to be looking at the spot trading event, and we're going to be doing that together. Yes, and if you have any questions or comments as it goes, don't forget to use the live chat, right? I'll be able to see that on another device I'm using here, and then I'll be able to answer your questions, and we can do this together. Okay, so right now, I'm on the home page of Binance, as you can see very well. I'm on the home page of Binance, and what I do is that when we get to the home page here, you will see that there's a list of favorites, hots. We've got gainers, we've got losers, we've got new listings, 24-hour volume, market cap, and all of those good stuff, right? So normally, when I'm looking at trades, I like to look at gainers and new listings, but my favorite really is gainers. So first off, let's go ahead and click on gainers. Okay, now you can see here that we've got a couple of coins here. Now of course, like you always know, I love to go for coins that are really tiny, right? So even though we have you click on view more to be able to see all the coins in the order that they're actually listed, right? So you can see that Loom has the highest, and that's 28% increase in the last 24 hours. Interesting, right? Then we have JUV, that's 20.01% change in the last 24 hours, and on like that. So what I do is that, within the first 1 to like 10, I'd look at it and check, okay, if I can get anyone that's like probably like 10-ish, 10%-ish, 12-ish and things like that, I'll look at those ones. Now, I normally I would check, right, all of these ones starting from the highest, and then we'll take a good look at the technical analysis and look at all the nuances that goes into doing the spot trading, right? Yeah, so first off, let's just click on Loom here. So we're on Loom, as you can see here. Now take a good look at it. Now because we're on Binance, right, you can see that we have the parabolic stars. Parabolic stars for me is my absolute best indicator. Let me know in the comments which of the indicators you like to use. Let me know in the comments, which of the indicators do you normally like to use to check on your technical analysis? Which one? I'd like to hear from you. Just drop that in the comments so I can see it here. Okay, so as you can see something here, take a good look. Let me enlarge this for you to see. Now you'll see that right now it's already on an upward trend. The only problem I'm looking at here is that I'm seeing that the parabolic stars had started pushing down, but it doesn't mean that it's not in pump mode. It's just that there was a pullback and now it's rising again. So how would I take this trade? First off, I'll look at the parabolic stars, and then I would also look at the RSI. This is the RSI. You can see where it is. I'll just check the level it is right now. It's currently at 68%, which is good actually. It's in rising mode. So what would I do to this, right? When I've checked those two technical analyses and I'm seeing that this is actually in pump mode, right? Even though I may still wait and see, maybe let's look at 4 hours. Let's check what's going on. The 4 hours is also looking good because the parabolic stars is looking up. On a 1 day level, let's look at 1 day. 1 day level, oh my God, is in pump mode, but I can see that it's deepened a little bit. So what would I do? Let's go to check 15 minutes. I'm checking the 15-minute chart right now, and I'm seeing that it's also on pump mode, right? So as you can see now, I checked across timelines, and I'm seeing that normally, 1 hour is like median, the one that you should look at and check through and say, okay, you want to take a decision by. 1 hour is really good. right? But what you should do also is that you should check across all the timestamps. Like you check for 15 minutes, you check for 4 hours, you check for 1 day, and then you see that most of them should come across at the same trajectory, and that will give you a sense of where it's going. Now, even though I'm seeing here, I can see, look at, let me make it larger for you. As you can see here, it's like, it's a bit looking like it wants to go down, but it's still on the green. So, but first off, I'm looking at this. Let's go to the next one. Let's look at the other one. Let's look at JUV. Oh, JUV is $2.33. I'm not sure I want to do that, but I was just checking for us to be able to look at these things. Oh, look at it. No, I don't think I would take this one. As you can see, it's been on a roller coaster. I wouldn't, even though the parabolic SARS is looking up. I'm seeing a lot of tails here. A lot of tails. That means that it will rise and it will decrease. It will rise and decrease, and that movement is not comfortable. Apart from that, it's $2.31. So, and I don't think I want to take that. Let's look at STPT. That looks like something I would like to take. But no. Why wouldn't I take this? The parabolic SARS has gotten to a point where I know right now for sure that it's actually in a downward trend. I'm not going to take this. You can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parabolic SARS. I wouldn't take it. Even though it's looking like a very nice coin to choose, I wouldn't take that. Let's go with ARK. ARK, let's see. I'm not sure. Same thing here. I'm not going to go with this, and no, I wouldn't. Now, why am I not going with this? You can see what the parabolic SARS is. It's once the parabolic SARS goes beyond like 3 or 4, then you know that actually it's in the downward direction. That once you see that, you know that, oh yes, it's gaining momentum, right? Now, apart from that, when I get to see something I really want to use, then I will now start checking, the volumes and all of those good stuff, right? So let's go back. Which one would I use? Let's go ahead. There's Bake. Oh, there's AMB, which is 6.26. Let's check that one out. Would I go with this? No, I wouldn't go with this. Now, I'm taking you through this step by step to let you know how I choose coins, because I know a lot of people love to know, how do you choose coins? How do you choose coins? Yeah, these are the things I look at, right? So you can see that this coin is very cheap. Wow, this is looking like in pump mode. Will I go with this? Oh my God, it's looking like it's done with its pullback and it's going up. It's going up. Look at this. Look at the RSI. It's 48. It's on 47. Would I go with this? It's looking juicy, but I'm scared about this 3 red candles. I'm scared about it. Let's go back to the one that so far, what I've been seeing, past 5 ones I've looked at. Loom still looks like it's good. Like we can take a position on that. Let me come down a little bit more. Look at this STMX. It's been a while I dealt with XTMX. Let's go check. Oh no, that's not it. But this one was also good. But let's check STMX. STMX. Wow, look at this. Woo. Well, look, I must let you know, this looks like this is in pump mode, right? It looks like something I will naturally take. Wow. Let's look at this. The parabolic SARS has really gone far. Okay, where this is looking 60. It's in an upward trajectory. Wow. Should we go with this? I'm checking. Okay. Should we go with this? What do you think in the comments? Tell me what you think. Yeah, so let's go ahead. I think we should take a position on this, but it's looking like it's looking stuck. I haven't seen much of a movement, but let's go ahead and now check the other things. Let's look at the volume, right? Let's look at the volume. Now you can see that the volume that's been traded here within the past 24 hours is 5.19 million. Wow, 5.19 million USDT. That's about 793.45 million STMX. Interesting. Would I go with that? Not sure. But let's go ahead. I'm going to check another one and check to compare. This looks good, but I want to see another one that looks good also. So STMX is one that we can consider. I'm looking. Let's go to the top. Then Loom again. Let's look at Loom one more time. Okay, look at what I'm saying. This is what I want you to look at. Can you see that it's already on a red candle? Can you see what I'm saying here? Once you see that the parabolic SARS, right, is already coming down, it's past 3, then you should not take this. Don't go with it. It's already on a downward trajectory. So I'm not going to pick that anymore. So that's, I'm striking that off my list. I would look at STPT. It's also looking like it will work. But the only problem I'm having is that the parabolic SARS has gone really far and it looks stuck. And this can pull out one that you don't expect. So I'm not going to go for this. I'm not seeing enough volatility for me to go with this, right? Then the next one would be to look at, let me look at Bake. Let's look at Bake. Bake, same way. Same way. The parabolic SARS is set in. I'm not doing this. Let's go check another one. Now, this is the work that we all have to do, right? This is work we have to do. This is the work we have to do. Because if we don't, and that's why it's a live trade, right? It's a live trade and we're looking at things together, right? So I'm looking at this one. Aave looks good, but it's $68. No, wait, I'm not doing that. That's 67 cents. Oh my God, what are we doing? I'm looking for, okay, let's look at this TRU. TRU has a change of 3%, 3.7%. Would I go with this? Ooh, interesting. Look at this one. Look at this one. The parabolic SARS looks good. It's going up, but at a point, it looks like it's going to change direction any moment. It looks like it's going to change direction. I'm not going with this. So far, what I'm seeing is that we may just be able to work with STMX. I'm looking for another one that's similar to STMX. You can see that everything keeps on changing from time to time, right? STMX, let's go back to STMX. Maybe we should work with STMX. Let's work with STMX. Let's see what it's giving us. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll go with STMX. Then let's look at it in 15 minutes. What is it giving us? Same thing here. In 4 hours, what's it giving us? Yeah, the parabolic SARS is still looking up. 1 day, it's still, yeah, you look at what's happening now. In the 1 day level, I'm seeing that the parabolic SARS is up, but for every other thing, it's still good. So what it means that it's in pump mode now. It may likely change direction soon, but at least we should be able to get something out of here. So let's go with this. Let's go with this. So what are we going to do? First off is I was just going to buy outrightly. When you see something like this, that is on pump mode, you buy outrightly. You don't waste time. So let's go into the, I have $100 here. And I'm just going to, let's try and shake everything up. So I'm going to pick it up, right? So let's quickly do a quick simulation, right? What we have is 0.0064. But before we go ahead, one more thing that we need to look at is the the 24-hour high and the 24-hour low. Look at the 24-hour high. It went up to 6790, okay? And the lowest it was 6236. So where are we right now? It's at 66. So that means that it's still closer to the top. It's still closer to the top. So can it get there? We will see. So let's go ahead and see what we can do, okay? So we're going to quickly do a quick simulation. And in the quick simulation, you see it picks up 99.99 and we have 15,053. So I'm going to copy that. Then I'm going to go to sell, change this quickly. Let's change it to 67 and see if it's too much. We'll reduce it, right? If it's too much, we'll reduce it. So that's 6, that's 7. Okay, 7. So 6, 7. And then I'm going to put in my STMX and paste that in. Okay, that's 85 cents. No, that's not going to be enough. Let's put 675. Okay, that's $1.60. Okay, so $1.60 will be 1.6%, right? Would it get there? Let's go back and check our, our graphs to be sure. Oh, see what's going on here. See what's going on here. And you must always be checking this. You must oh yeah, let me see. There's someone who's saying something here. It says, yeah, thanks madam for the great work. Thank you so much. This is from Percy. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now look at this now. Now I haven't even taken the trade and I'm seeing, because you see one thing that I just noticed here, once the parabolic SARS is already advanced, it likely will change direction. So because of that, that's why we have that tail there. You can see it's coming down. So I think we shouldn't take this. The best we could do is to try and maybe set a buy limit. And then afterwards, we will now try to set a sell limit. Okay. But this is already giving me the creeps. So I'm not interested in taking this outright, except maybe, oh, it looks like it's going to go up. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. I mean, there's no harm trying. No harm trying here. So let me do this one more time. Okay, so we'll pick this up, copy. Then we'll do that. We'll change this to 6.7. Let's see. Can we get 6.7 there? 6.75. Okay. Let's see if we put in there, what will we get? $1.60. All right. But what if it doesn't get to 6.75? If we get to 6.71, what will we get? Well, we'll get $1. But let's see, how long will this take? Are we sure that this is going to take some short time? Right? Well, I'll do this again. We're going to pick this up again. All right. Oh, see what's going on? The price is going down. That's what's happening. Okay. Let's go ahead and buy. All right. So I'll just go ahead and buy this. Okay. Let's see. One to go. Oh, we're in the queue. We're in the queue. No, I don't want to be in the queue. I don't want to be in the queue. The reason why I don't ever want to be in the queue in spot trade is because, you know, opportunities can quickly pass us by, and I don't want that to happen. Okay, so what we're going to do is that we're going to pick a higher price. So because we want to get this quickly bought. Okay, so when we do this, now, see what's going on here. If I just buy it here, what will I get? Oh, the price is actually going up. See what's going on. We could have bought. It's going up. Let's get out. Let's quickly get on this train. Don't let it pass us by. This is working. Come on. Let's see if we do this, it will give us again. Success. Awesome. So we got that sold, right? So now let's quickly put a sell limit. Okay. So I'm going to put a sell limit. Let me go and see what's going on here. See, it's going up. It is going up. Awesome. It's going up. It's like in its final push before it changed direction. Okay, so let's see. If I sell this, what would I get? Oh yeah. What do we have left? We have, okay, 0.00. Okay, let's see. So now if I want to place a sell limit, right, because I know this is going to go up. Let me see how much we got here. Okay, let me go back, and then let's put this at 669. Let me see, 669. Let me see. Look, if I put it at 669 already, and I know it's going to get to 669 in a very short while. Can you see? Oh my God, see this beautiful, look at this. This is awesome. It's going up. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's do this. I'm just going to let's put 6.7. Will it hit 6.7? Let's see. Let's put 6.7. Let's put 6.7. If I put 6.71, what will I get? 81 cents? Nah, I don't want that. 6.74. What will I get here? Okay, because I don't want to waste time, you know. We just want to make sure that we make a quick sale, right? Oh, look at this. Even right on here. Can you see what's going on here? It's in pump mode. It's in pump mode. Let's put that. Let's just put 3. All right. So let's just make it 74. All right. I'll just make it 74. And that will be $1.26. Of course, I'm just trying to choose a very conservative, you know, very conservative one. Very, very conservative. Okay. Would I go with that? Let's see. Okay, so we're currently in the queue right now, but I'm just, if I want, look, let me tell you something. I can actually make profit right now, right? Because if I go check, let's check the, what's it called now? Our trading history, right? If you check your trading history, you'll see what's going on here. Look at the trading history. Can you see that? How much did we buy it as? We bought it at 6649. So currently we're in profit. We're currently in profit right now. Right? We're currently in profit. Right? Oh my God. Look at this. Ooh, interesting. I can actually let me cancel this and show you that I can actually make profit right now, just to show you that this is very possible, right? So if I choose this, now what am I doing? Okay, no, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's do this. Let's sell and let's see. Can you see we're already in profit 21 cents? But it's too tiny. Is it tiny? So are we going to go with this? Even just to get out of the trade and just show you that this is quickly possible, right? But for now, I'm just looking at this and I know it's going to push up one more time. It's going to push up one more time. So I'm not going to, so what we're going to do is that let's just leave it, right? Let's leave it. Let's go back and put this at 667, 67 what? What's that? 67, was it 674? I think it was 674. 674. Okay, let's put it back. Let's put it back. So right now we already are currently in the queue. All right, we're currently in the queue. And I can see, let me go back to the charts. Let's check the charts out one more time. The charts, as you can see, look at this. Look at the RSI. The RSI is at 62. It's not yet at 70. If it was like beyond 70, I definitely wouldn't want to go with this. Reason being that, you know, when you're talking about the RSI, you want to make sure that it's not gone beyond 70, or probably even it's just dancing around 70. It's not gone too far, because don't forget, when it comes to RSI, once it gets to the 70 mark, it's already getting prepared to come down. Right? It's, oh my God, see what is going on. Beautiful. Oh my God. It's gonna hit it. It is. I can see it. I can see it. In fact, right now, let me go see whether if we cash out, will we make a profit? I don't know. Let's go and see. If it's just for this, you know, for this what we call it now, for this tutorial, just to see that we can actually start a trade. Oh no, that's too small. That's too small. It's gone down again. Don't mind me. I like to make fun. I mean, you need to enjoy what you do, right? 14 cents. Nah, I'm not doing that. Let's go back. No problems. I thought it would hit a Mac that I could use. Anyway, it hasn't. So I'm just gonna wait for it. Just wait for it. Wait for it. So this time around, let's go back. Okay, let's put it back and we'll leave it. We'll leave it. Definitely we'll come back and look at how this, you know, this is going to end, right? But first of all, let's just leave that for now. Let me go back to the charts. I was talking about, you know, the RSI. Now, of course, somebody will say, you're already in profit. Why can't you just cash out? No. It's still going to push up. And if it doesn't, we'll just wait for it, right? That's why it's limit order. So I was talking about the RSI, that if it goes beyond 70, at the beginning, it's better you don't go into the trade, right? Once it's just dancing around 60 to 70, you can use it, because then at that point, there's a lot of momentum pushing it up, right? A lot of momentum pushing it up. So because that momentum is there, it's going to push it up to the end. Do you understand? Now, I can see there's a little drawback right now. That always happens in trading. When it pushes up, it comes down a bit, and it pushes up and it comes down a bit. That's how it is, right? So let's go ahead. So and then let's go and do another trade. Are we cool? Does anybody have any questions so far?